Okay, hello again there, folks. This is Sullla once again. Welcome to another stream for Civilization 6. If you're watching live, thanks for joining. If you're watching the recording later, good to have you here. I'm going to be picking up where I left off yesterday, which was with a tourism game, although there's been precious little tourism to speak of so far. A game that I'm playing as the Americans on basically an archipelago map. I think the official map script is island plates, but it's really an archipelago map. And the goal for this game, which we haven't gotten to yet, but we may in this session, is to try to get a cultural victory by getting tourism specifically from the seaside resorts. So we need more tech to open up seaside resorts, but goal is to explore them as a concept in this game.
So shall you grow to understand your place in this world. And so it is upon your brush.
I'm going to turn the volume up slightly. If it's too loud or too soft, let me know.
Use your military might to give the peoples of your homeland the square deal they so desperately deserve. Surely, you will raise America into the limelight and attract visitors from across the oceans just to see your lands. Bully for you, Mr. President.
The one other thing I'll mention is America does have a unique building in the film studio that is quite good for tourism, so if we ever manage to get that, it'll be useful as well. Alright, so this is the island I started on. It's pretty small. There's room for 6 cities, although I think I decided I was only going to put 5 here. I had these 2 pins in some pretty terrible terrain. And I've also expanded over here. This city was actually captured by the English, and then I was able to get it back from them in the peace treaty that ended that conflict. I think I'm still paying that. See the -11 to Victoria. That's still from that peace treaty. But in any case, so we're trying to tech along. This science rate is not too good for this point in time in the game, but considering that this is kind of a weird island map, I guess it's not as bad as it could be otherwise. We are at education. We'll get some universities up, get some science coming in. And then there is more territory. I'm going to try to expand up here and get some more cities in this region, because there is some decent land. I'm on the settler lens here, so this is freshwater, and then up here there's another river, so maybe a city here and another city here. Also, note how bizarre the AI is. Here's Rome's core. Rome puts a city here. I do not understand this decision, why they would do that. And similarly, England has 2 cities here and then another city here, but no cities down here. It's really weird. Anyway, welcome. Hi guys. Not Spambot, Listakis, or System Error. Glad to have you here. We're going to pick up. I'm just going to run through my cities quickly to show what they look like. This is typically the one I like to show because it shows the buildings. So I'm running the policy that doubles the adjacency bonuses on campuses, and you can see that's resulting in a pretty good tally of science. I will have to get some libraries up at some point, and my cities are hitting the housing cap, so I'll have to try to fix that. I need to run the policy that gives extra housing when you have 3 districts. I think that's Medina Quarter. Probably want to get that soonish. So New York has campus and commercial hub, building a library. This LA has building its harbor. That's still a long way away. I have done a good job of keeping up with improved tiles. Now Boston, as soon as I say that, Boston's working an unimproved tile here, but there's not much I can do about that. It's just the terrain up here is very weak. And then these cities are developing. Like this city needs a builder here. I think I have one sailing across the water actually to come improve this city. And it can actually put down another district, but I don't have a good tile to do that just yet. I think I'd like to put one here. Maybe get an industrial district for over here. We'll see. And this city is still building its commercial district. Okay, so that's all we've got for right now. Yep, so sure enough there is a builder heading over here. Let's check civics real quick. So there's the campus adjacency bonus, trade route bonus, builder bonus. We still don't have feudalism yet, we should probably get that. And civics tree, where are we right now? Or research, oh yeah. So I just got the boost for feudalism. Apparently I didn't finish it off. I should do that. That would be a good call to go ahead and do that. And other stuff I wanted to get, meritocracy is really nice. This one, each city receives +1 culture for every specialty district, one of the nicer ones in the game. And where's the other one that's really used? This is here, this one, Medina Quarter, +2 housing in cities with 3 specialty districts, very nice as well. Would like to get that. And then of course the next big ones are generally trying to get into Merchant Republic government is super nice. And this policy here, +1 movement when starting turn in friendly terrain is really good. Triangular trade is really good because it doubles the trade route bonus. And then rationalism is super good tier. And free market. These are all really powerful civics. That one's okay. Liberalism, but not as great. So we're working towards some of these. Culture's a little bit slow. I probably will want to get some actual culture districts up. And then in terms of tech's actually running ahead of culture right now, which is fine. I'm not sure exactly what my next target is here in the tech tree, but our ultimate goal is to get radio, which is back here. So probably keep heading in that general direction. Steel is also big, as we'll want the Eiffel Tower later. But yeah, so maybe we'll just keep heading in that direction. Anyway, off we go. Now let's just Sturge boost is to finish feudalism. Alright, so let's change policies. I'm not currently... Oh, I can't run the builder boost policy because it's been obsoleted by feudalism. Let's run this for the moment. I'm not currently constructing any builders. Yeah, I'm not currently constructing any builders. So I will run this for the moment. Although as soon as I want a builder, I'm going to want serfdom in place. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright, what's the next one I want? Alright, so let's go for civil service. It's going to get boosted shortly because Washington's about to hit that next pop target. And do I have lumber mills in this game? I do. So I should get a lumber mill on this tile. It'll actually give it +2 production because it's on a river. And that's, oh yeah, so I'm also have a little bit of an issue with amenities in this game. Because there's only one on my starting island. Alright, let's finish that industrial zone. Oh, we've got a trade route here. Okay. Interesting. So where are my current trade routes? I guess Baltimore's the only one that doesn't... Let's see. I guess this is the only city that doesn't currently have a trade route. So let's see. Probably best to run to New Orleans just to get a road over there. And that'll create a trading post in both cities, which will extend my my range for future trade routes. I still don't know why there's just a random Roman worker out here, unescorted. By the way, the barbs are off for this game. That's why I'm not worried about my damaged scout getting attacked and dying. So I guess this is Brazil's home island right here, and then this is Greece's island over here. Let me see if I can trade for happiness with someone. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, I don't think I have enough spare resources for that. I do have some deals expiring shortly though. He's on his, yeah, I guess it's going over to this city, I suppose. And then as I said, I did want to get some settlers out, so... But I'm not in the set. So probably, maybe after New York and LA finish their current districts, I can swap into the settler boosting policy and have them each build settlers. I'm also not sure if the Coliseum is really worth going for, but I've started the effort, so I might as well continue at this point. Alright. Alright. I want that unit to get onto that grassland hill tile, so I guess I could improve the fish. Is that worthwhile to do? Well, too late now. Alright. Yeah, so that's Brazil's continent. One nice thing about this game is the turns are going by pretty fast because I don't have a lot of cities to manage. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Their city-state quest is construct a harbor. Well, that's nice because I am about to build a harbor at LA. Oh, I can't move on top of their ship, of course. If nothing else, I'm finding more city-states, which is nice. Always good to have contact with more city-states. I like how I have exactly 1 faith and I'm producing 0 faith per turn. Alright, so hey, we got the boost just in time to finish civil service. That's nice. Alright, let's see what we can change in terms of policies. I think I'm going to swap this in, meritocracy. This is where I really need more policy slots, because I really want this campus bonus for science, this for gold, this for housing. Like, I really want all of these. So I'll cut into my gold income for the time being. So how much is meritocracy actually worth? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. How many specialty districts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Worth 8 culture per turn? Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. That's a pretty significant increase over what I have right now. Alright, techs. Yes. Cartography would not be a bad thing to pick up. That or push towards industrialization. Because I don't need any of the military stuff right now. And I want the top of the tree for, yeah. Maybe we should pick this up because it is a 1-turn research. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure I need it. Alright, go towards this. I'm probably not going to get the build 2 harbors boost, which is a shame, but I don't think it's going to happen. So why are we able to maintain more trade? Oh, because we finished a commercial district back here in Baltimore. Nice, okay. So one of these 2 cities should get an industrial district. I don't know which one it should be, though. I'm trying to think which one I should pick. Presumably whichever one is near a bunch of hills. Well, this tile's near 2 hills. Actually, 3 hills, so maybe this tile. Okay, let's try that. Wait, I can't pick this tile? It won't let me? Why won't it let me purchase this? That's really weird. Alright, well, we'll try purchasing the tile first. The 160? That's a lot. Wait, it's actually next to 4 hill tiles. Okay, that's definitely the spot to put that district on. Alright. So I hate to drop that much gold, but it is definitely the correct tile to put this on. So. And that'll take a long time, but it'll go down with time. In the meantime, probably need a granary first, because this city is about to hit the housing cap. And meanwhile, let's go for medieval fairs. Because I need to get this, yeah. Yeah, go for this one first. Alright. Yep, that's about the best I can do, unfortunately. Working these terrible tiles that don't do anything. Because there's nothing else in range. Ah well. Wish I could plant forests, but that doesn't occur until later on. Need more tech to be able to do that. Alright, you clear that. There we go. Oh, we need to build some trade routes soon, too. Okay, you can also build, well, you're going to need a granary, too. This city I might build the theater square. Maybe. I need another district, but again, there's no tiles in radius in my borders right now. The dangers of an archipelago map like this is there's not a lot of tiles in your borders. Yeah, overall my production's kind of low. Like, there's just not that many land tiles, so overall production feels slow compared to other games I've played. Envoy. This is probably worthwhile to pick up because I'll get the bonus on all my commercial hubs, and that's worth a lot of gold. And become their suzerain. Oh, and I just met Hong Kong. That's funny. They're right next to Jakarta. So there's stuff up here on the north part of the map. Wish I'd had Rome's starting position. Theirs is a lot better than mine. But I guess that's part of the fun, is having a weak starting position and being able to play out of it. Alright, mine that. I'll probably lumber mill that with this builder's last, Yeah, it's unfortunate that Victoria hates me. That is definitely unfortunate. But like I said, at least the turns are going by pretty quickly. What's that? Chichen Itza. Okay. Well, as long as it's not the Colosseum, the only one I'm going for. Alright, so I should have a spare resource to trade now, because I think my former resource wore out. So he'll give me some gold for this. Let's see what else I can get. That's less than Trajan was offering. He won't even accept it, and I'm not trading with her, so... let me just see if I can get another luxury from him. Alright, so he was willing to give me another amenity for just 2 gold per turn. I will take that. Seems worthwhile. Oh, and there's another city up here. Yep, so the city-states have a lot of units up there. Alright, so yeah, let's move over here. Lumber mill that. Oops, I want to go down here. This is definitely an odd map. Not quite what I was expecting. Oh, hello. Now we've got a lot of money. And that's with me still paying some gold out to the other AIs. Yeah, unfortunate for this game. Vicky is not going to like anyone because she's... Where's the continent lens? Here it is. So I guess... oh wow, I was going to say Trajan's capital's in the same continent as hers, but nope, by 1 tile it's not. Interesting continents in this game. So I'm technically on the same continent as Greece, their capital, which is kind of weird. Yeah, she took one of my cities, but I was able to get it back, which is nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to build right now. Needs more housing. Yeah, I know. I'm building a granary. Look at this. Ah, working these crummy tiles. I don't want to work these. At least the borders are going to grow and get a decent tile. So, I might be purchasing another builder down here, but I'll want to make sure I'm in feudalism for the extra builder actions when I purchase it. I'm going to do a civic swap when Medieval Fairs finishes. Get the settler policy, get the builder boost policy, and rush by a builder, maybe two.
Oh.
That's right. I spotted the doubled yields earlier. I remember seeing that and I said, aha, must be another natural wonder up there. And I'm probably going to just go through the water here over 2 turns. Yeah, I need more of everything. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, but usually when playing Civ, if the game is good, then you feel I need more of this, I need more of this, I need more of this. That's kind of a good thing in a Civ game. Like, you always want more. Like, you always feel like there's more stuff you should be doing. Alright. Well, first of all, you build that. Nice. We'll take that boost. That's a very easy one to get. Build a lumber mill. You should probably be building a lot of lumber mills in general in this game. Alright, so I'd like to build another district. The problem is I don't really have any tiles open, so I'm probably going to wait until borders expand there to do that. Need more walls. I probably do need more walls. So in the meantime, you can do one of these traders. I'm below my trade route capacity, so you can do one of them. I don't think there's anything up here in the tundra, but you never know. There could be a goodie hut. See, normally you can't go through city-state borders, but because I'm now the suzerain of that Jakarta city-state, I can. Brazil's island looks pretty bare, too. Kind of barren. Of course, alternately, I could have New Orleans build a harbor, but I'm not sure that I want to tie up one of its limited district spots on a harbor. Just if we look real quick at great people. So I'm going to get the next great merchant. This is one that's pretty nice. I'm probably going to get the next great scientist, although that's less certain. And no one's started engineers yet. I am definitely not going to get the next admiral, general, or one of these great people. I don't understand this. He complimented me on not exploring, but I'm doing a pretty good job of exploring the map, I think. Could be wrong, but I think I've been doing a pretty decent job of exploring. Alright. You know, that like lens flare from the sun is kind of neat, but it's also kind of blinding. Alright, so I have another resource available for sale. Let's see if he's willing to pay me something useful for it. Oh, okay, so he's willing to give me dyes and money. Does he have any gold per turn? Oh, he'll give me 10, wait, he'll give me 10 gold per turn for it? I will take the 10 gold per turn. I don't think I need another amenity. That's nice. Alright, so I've sold both of my excess furs. So now's the time to swap off cartography. We might as well go somewhere else. Go for industrialization for the time being. We might get the 2 harbors boost, you never know. Maybe Boston should have built a harbor. I don't know. So note that there's a specialist in here, because there's no tiles available. This is the downside when you squeeze your cities together like this. I don't think I had much of a choice given the starting position that I have, but that is the downside, is there's not a lot of tiles to work. Like, look at this poor city working these 101 tiles. Like, they're pretty crummy. And by pretty I mean extremely crummy, but there's not much I can do. No longer suzerain of Jakarta. That's unfortunate. But that's fine, I still get the gold bonus. So Vilnius, we built a harbor. All right, so we need more traders for sure. But as I said, I can build the Colossus too. That's okay though. But as I said before, I think I'm going to try to build some settlers. I'll go ahead and build one from LA and New York with the goal of getting some cities up here. Worth a shot. Rome is building... Oh wait, no, Rome already has the pyramids, I guess. Yeah, that's true. You can get a good industrial network going. Like this one industrial zone will cover the whole island. A factory there will cover the whole island. That's what I mean. And I think I'm going to use my money to rush by some builders. Oh, there's another unit that still needs to move. But as I said before, the nice thing is the turns are going pretty fast.
All that glisters is not...
Alright, so we lost the housing policy. It went obsolete. Okay, so for right now, so I'm gonna have to drop one of these policies shortly. So I'll take the settler one. I need more policy slots. And take the builder one. No, hold off on that for a minute. Alright, do this. That'll lower my science, and then I'm gonna rush by builder. And then I will change Civ6 back again as soon as I get 2 builders out. This is an easy boost to get. I just need 2 markets. Alright, so yeah, settler. There we go. Yeah, that settler bonus policy makes a huge difference. So we'll run this for a couple turns until I get those 2 settlers out. This terrain north of Rome is pretty rough. Poor Brazil, their island kind of stinks. Wonder what's over here. There, by the way, this whole area up here would be crawling with barbarians if I hadn't turned them off. So let's see, I got a builder for this island. I probably should cash buy one here too to try and improve some of these tiles. Oh, this tile is now within, yeah, there we go. Let's swap this in here. Yeah, I should rush buy something for this island. Because we can mine this lumber mill that farms some of these tiles that have nothing on them. At least the farms provide some housing.
Bravery is being the...
Alright, we're not changing policies this turn. Builder costs 4. Okay, we'll rush buy, cash rush a builder and then swap out of that policy next turn.
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in town.
Okay. Yeah, the tech quotes and natural wonder quotes in this game are not that good. I don't know why, they're just not as good as in Civ 4. Okay, so this city, yeah, we want to improve that lumber mill tile. Chop that and mine it. Too bad you can't chop outside borders like you could in the original release version. It was really broken that you could do that, but it was kind of nice that you could chop stuff outside your borders. Oh, high tactic C.
those who it quarrels.
Alright, change policies. So, oh, never mind. Let's get the builder out first. Alright, it's there. So we get the builder out, now change policies. To get, I want my science one back in again. Alright, well, it's not worth that much, but... Wait, we actually got a promotion? Okay. I guess from exploring enough tiles. That'll actually heal him, so I will use that. Go back to the industrial zone. And we picked up an envoy. I think I'm okay with what I have for right now. I probably will try to dump the policy into Hong Kong that gives, or the policy that gives you 2 envoys for the first 1 cent, just to take advantage of this with Hong Kong. Great Admiral, no. Trigger an inspiration for guilds, that we can do. So we can potentially get the Geneva bonus, although I don't have that many campus districts yet. I don't know why what these random units are doing. So there's Brazil's 4 cities on this little island. Oh wait, no, they have a 5th city up here on Rome's island now. And England, in a true WTF moment, has a city here. Like, you really do wonder what the AI is thinking sometimes with these cities. England has 2 cities here, 1 city here. If I can scroll. It's like the mouse gets stuck sometimes, and 1 city here. Truly, truly bizarre. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, and it looks like open borders expired with Rome, so let's renew them with Trajan. We are friends, so he should accept that without any problems. Yeah. At least I have 1 person who likes me in this game. They are pleased by your lack of wonders. I don't know why he doesn't like me for lack of land. Like, I have a lot of land here. And then we'll have to embark next turn. I don't get that. She really wants that free swordsman, yeah. It's one of England's special abilities, is they get a free unit if they found a city, or capture a city on another continent. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You can't move. Yeah, she likes to settle on foreign continents. Still, I understand that, but like her... Alright, I guess, wait, here's the, oh, I guess you're, so that, maybe that explains it, yep. So here's the continent lens. That's on a foreign continent. So maybe that's why she's ignoring this area. It's not on the same continent. That is really bizarre. You're right, compound interest. That actually does explain it, though. Alright, I want to mark it here so I can run a specialist. And because there's the guild's boost is associated with building 2 markets. So I have another trader. I think every city actually has a trade route right now, like a domestic trade route. So the question is, which city do I want to boost further? Where's Washington's trade route running? Washington to New York. I think I'm going to send this one to Washington as well, because it's building a wonder and I want to give it more production. Meanwhile, you have finally grabbed this tile, so let's have you build a theater square. Or at the very least, drop the theater square. So lock in the cost. Alright, so that'll help the industrial district a lot. Where if we go, oh, we're expanding up there next. That's not a terrible tile or anything, but it certainly could be better. And you come down here, improve this, then move here, and it takes forever to do the movement in this game. I really wish that the base movement was higher for these units, or that they just used the same movement rules from prior Civ games. Alright, 1, 2, and then let's use your promotion. Hills. Okay, I can't move any further. I'm just revealing all the terrain on Brazil's island while I'm here. That way I'll have to come back later. And these settlers are almost done, so after these settlers are done I can drop the policy that boosts settler production. At least my income is starting to come along pretty nicely. This poor city is so weak. That's why I've been hesitant to drop another city here. I could put one down, but it would just be a very, very weak city. I might need to put one down over here for the purposes of building seaside resorts later. Because the seaside resorts do have to be in your territory. Okay, so we enter the Renaissance. Let's see what new quests we picked up. Alright. Recruit a great musician, probably not happening. Send a trade route, probably not happening. Inspiration for guilds we can do. Send a trader, okay. Those are generally not that great. But at least the inspiration for guilds is easy. Yeah, so Rome has a nice core of cities here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cities in their core. They seem to be confused about moving further east, though, for inexplicable reasons. Alright. Alright, mine that tile. Okay, so at least we're working the good tiles here. We'll go on. Might be worthwhile to purchase this tile as well. Maybe. We'll see. Try to avoid purchasing too many tiles because it's kind of wasteful. Alright, send this to LA for +3 production. There we go, up to +22. So 6 of that's coming from the trade routes. We do need more housing though. Build that. That'll give us more production. Wait, did that number not go up? It still says 22. Whatever. Okay, Boston. Is this Boston's own native trade route? Yes. Okay. The city also needs production more than anything, so I'll send it to New York. Yeah, this poor city gets most of its production from trade routes. A factory will really help a little city like that, because it'll get another 3 production from the regional bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is within range. Alright. So far it looks like there's no real obstacle to my settlers being able to go over here, just the transit time. Going to take forever to get over there. But it's not going to stop them. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get this 3 workshops boost, because I currently only have 2 industrial zones, and no, I only have 1. I'm building a second one. I don't think New York has built a workshop. No, it just has the industrial zone itself. And this is my best production city, interestingly enough. Kind of surprising. Yes, so that means he already has... he's further ahead of me on the Civic Street. Okay, so England and Brazil attacked Rome. So, yeah. Alright. So the only time what we just dropped was the specialist. Alright. You know what, since it's going to take forever, let's go to cartography, because that'll speed up movement over over water, and it will also allow these units to cross ocean tiles, so that it won't take quite so long to get up there. It's going to take a while to get settlers up there. Anyway, in the meantime, build a market for the guilds boost. That's what I'm hoping to get. I already have half of guilds done, don't I? No, but I will. Get the boost there. Alright, you need to go here. Alright, where are you expanding next? 10 turn. Well, I can farm this style, which is worth doing. How about you? Where are you expanding next in terms of borders? Over there. That is not where I'd like you to expand. I'd like you to pick... I really, once again, for the millionth time, I wish you could pick where the cultural expansion is going to take place. There's really no reason for you not to be able to do so. Yep, so that's pretty much the limits of Rome's territory. What the... Oh, boy, these guys are fighting... Wow, okay. So who's at war again? Brazil's at war with who? Brazil's at war with Greece and Rome. Okay, well, have fun with that, you guys. Look at this nonsense. Not that any of these units are going to achieve anything. It's all scouts and slingers. Like, they're not... Like, are scouts and slingers going to do anything against Athens with its 42 garrison strength? No, definitely not.
In peace, one is despoiled by...
Alright, so we can drop the settler production one, because we're not running that right now. So campus bonus, culture bonus. I don't think I have enough cities with 3 specialty districts yet. Let's run the trade route one again, because I do have 7 trade routes. That's worth a decent sum of money. And I don't need builders for the moment. There we go. I should check how many cities have 3 specialty districts. Alright, so the capital does. That's 1, 2. So only 2 cities. Okay, only Washington and New York. Now, they would both benefit a lot from that, but they're the only ones that would benefit. And the 2 of them do not have room to, what's the word I'm looking for? Do not have room to put an aqueduct down. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, it's 2 envoys. Okay. How many campus districts do I have? Because it would probably be worthwhile. Geneva would be very worthwhile getting the suzerain bonus from. Especially that plus 15% would be super nice. And the quest there is guilds. Oh, okay. Well, the inspiration for that is build 2 markets, which I'm currently doing. So I should be able to get that. Alright, let's grab that. So my campus districts produce plus 2 science. That'll help. I don't think that's kicked in yet. How many campuses do I have? I have 1, 2... Okay, I have 2. That's all. But it does still help. So that was still worth 4 science. Alright. Ha! That's where we're planning a city, on Arctic Deer Island. Yeah, good old slingers, indeed. Slingers are useful units, but mostly not because of them, because they upgrade to archers, and archers are great units. Okay, I do want to explore that little, defog that little tile, so I'll just stand here and wait for a minute. This poor city is not going to have that much production. I'll have to use some trade routes to help it along. Alright, we'll go for it. Now, the 2 of them probably hate each other, so let's see. Yeah, they're at war with each other, of course. But, we'll keep friendship as long as we can. I don't know how long it's going to last. Oh, wait, and let's get that market bonus faster. Markets aren't exactly bad to build anyway. Alright, so looks like we are going to get the Colosseum. I don't want to say it too soon and jinx it, but we're probably going to get it. That's nice because not only does it take care of our amenities issue, it also provides culture to all the cities within... provides amenity and culture to all the cities within 6 tiles, so we'll get 8 culture from that, and adding 8 culture is pretty significant. Alright, off you go, settler. So, do I want to purchase this tile? I think I have enough money to make it worthwhile, or purchase a tile. And it's doing that thing where it's jumping around on what's going to get built. Alright. Okay, so... we still have 3 builds right now. Alright, so there we go. So chopping those 2 forests makes the industrial zone finish about 1,000,000 times faster. So, alright, we can't go that way. So sometimes it is worthwhile to spend money to purchase tiles. I think that was a time where it was worthwhile to do so. we've got the Northern Hemisphere explored pretty well. Southern Hemisphere not so much, but of course I can't go over ocean tiles yet. Alright, so that little patch of fog is cleared out. Now let's go back to exploring Greece. I kind of detoured to explore Brazil. And when my settlers actually get up here, I'll probably rush by some stuff, because the logistics of getting up there are just a little tricky. I'm also not going to get to build 2 caravels. That's just not going to happen. Hi, David.